Fucking in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor. Impress me.
Thanks for kicking off your weekend with us at 2K Sports for this Friday night NBA game. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Here we go. Tip-off goes to the Thunder. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, sweet move. Oh, Giannis dumps it home.
Dribble moves shouldn't be that easy for a player with Giannis's length. They should make them illegal.
Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he buries his first look.
Well, he saw the defender back, and he got the look he liked from three and capitalized.
Outside Edwards. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. And it's Randall with the jam. About a minute into this first quarter. Williams with it. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Driving in. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Oh, I love the ferocity on the drive. Williams doesn't lack confidence tearing towards the rim.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
Outside, Williams. McDaniels with it. Guarded now by Williams. The kick out to Edwards. That one goes in.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
And it's Williams off the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Here's Garland. Good D by SGA.
and the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And Minnesota with possession here. Following the bucket by the Thunder, McDaniels can't hit. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Outside Edwards. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Garland with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Daniels. Picked by Gobert. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Yeah, nice timing in the pick and roll. Gobert finishing the job.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Williams on the wing. Three-pointer. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Randall. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Power and grace of Giannis, making it look easy like few others can.
Here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Mark Daigneault gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back over to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. And he knocks down the first one. And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and, of course, controlling the boards.
And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Dan.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row. The most sustained success this franchise has ever known.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Following the score by Minnesota. Basket counts. Antetokounmpo's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Pass to Jones. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And Minnesota making a change here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 7. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Timberwolves trail by 12. Here's Dillingham. Yet to see a basket. Here's Bagley. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Outside Tate. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Topic. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. And that one is stuffed right through.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's Shannon. Shannon got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation.
And the mistakes are piling up for them early.
Number 9, Jalen Tyson.
1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Jang. Here's Topic. Here's the floater. And it's Tyson with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 8. Here's Dillingham. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And Shannon gets it to go.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Outside Tate. The rebound by Shannon. Inside. Pass to Merrill. Here's Bagley. Tries again. Can't capitalize inside. Oklahoma City leading by 6. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wallace, this shot is good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. And that one's good. Bagley.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh?
Now Wallace. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Pass to Jang. Shot from the low post is good. And the Thunder lead by 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 9. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they've dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
To the middle. And Gobert flushes it home.
Well, when you're the size of Gobert, you're already living above the rim.
Wallace outside. And that one's good. Wallace has got his second basket of the night. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And here's Edwards outside. Here's Gobert. Second chance effort. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Here's Topic. Good on the shot. Topic has got his first points of the game.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
Here's Garland. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. Jalen Williams is all-purpose. Thunder coach Mark Daigneault said, "You really can't find a weakness in his game. His greatness is the cumulative effect of all the things that he does. Basketball is a complex game. You can't be good at just one thing and be a great player, but he is good at everything." Back over to you, Brian.
An all-purpose player. Thank you, Allie. Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he drops the first. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Good on both. Quarter two and about 2 minutes in. And so Garland will bring it up for Minnesota. 11-point game. Outside Jones. Edwards for three. They get it back. Gobert. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
It's stolen by Garland. Right side Edwards. It's stolen by SGA. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the jumper is on the mark. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Outside Garland. Left side McDaniels. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Outside SGA. SGA explodes.
Such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
Inside. Oh, stolen by Tate. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Gobert, no good. Thunder leading by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Down low. It's stolen by SGA. The pull-up. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Tate on the wing. And there's a 3-second violation. Timberwolves trail by 13. Stan, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, would you say he's one of the most unguardable players ever?
Well, B.A. certainly got to be in the conversation. Besides maybe Wemby, we haven't seen anyone like Giannis when it comes to length and those long strides especially. Plus, he has that strength, too.
Yeah, always a threat to blow up. That's what SGA's done tonight.
Pass to Gobert. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It goes on Jalen Williams.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
And they say that leadership starts at the top, Stan. How does great ownership and the front office permeate an organization?
Well, you're absolutely right, B.A. Leadership starts at the top. And the best owners in this league go out and get great people, and then they empower them. They don't micromanage. They get people to work and use their expertise to build the organization.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. Have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
Timberwolves trail by 14. Here's Dillingham. Bagley sets a screen to the inside and stolen by Antetokounmpo. On the wing, SGA. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to SGA. Off target from three-point range.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Pass to Shannon. Here's Dillingham. Oh, swiped away. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
Here's Gobert, and they get it back. Outside Bagley. Pass to Shannon. This one for three. They get it back. Here's Gobert, and another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on tape.
Well, guarding a 7-footer like Gobert clean is not easy. So Rudy able to grab the foul.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, B.A. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thunder on D. A 17-point lead, their biggest. Shot clock at 6. Here's Shannon. Minnesota again missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
They get it again. Antetokounmpo outside. Another shot. Good work defensively by Randall. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Thunder leading by 17. Pass to Jang. Back to SGA. All alone. Back to Jang. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Shannon. Timberwolves trail by 17. And here's Merrill. No points so far. Inside. Here's Tyson. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Wing shot on the way. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Pass to Jang. Back to SGA. From the baseline. That one doesn't drop.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Minnesota shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
That one's no good. And the first half now in the books. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 13. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's Edwards. To the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. SGA with it. He's picked up by Garland. And SGA throws it down.
Defenders just clearing out, and Gilgeous-Alexander came in with a purpose.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And a fast break now for the Thunder. It's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 25 points.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Grant, this defense of the Timberwolves, one of the league's stingiest.
Well, if you look up and down their lineup, not many weak links for opponents to target. And then, of course, you've got 4-time Defensive Player of the Year, Rudy Gobert, on that back line. BA, they're tough.
Down low. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander tucks it last. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. Edwards got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Randall with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Guys, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Timberwolves trail by 18. Garland looking around. Right side McDaniels. Oh, it's stolen. Williams with it. He's picked up by Garland. On the wing, Caruso. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3. Caruso's got 5.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Here's Topic. And he throws it down with one hand.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Pass to Bagley. Will it go? Good. The assist goes to Edwards. He's got 6.
Well, excellent read there by Edwards. He saw someone had a better shot, and he got them the ball.
Here's Jang. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Right side Garland. Pass to Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. The #1 overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
2 points. That one goes.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Edwards, that's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And the call is going to be yes on the illegal screen.
Well, keeping control of the ball must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Pass to Merrill. Fires for 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
The kick out to Williams. Outside, Williams. And stolen by Bagley. Takes it inside. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Well, anytime Williams thinks he has the room, he's taking this shot. And Jalen knows it's there for him.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Topic. The kick out to Williams. Tries the spin move. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Jones misses. Thunder leading by 20. Here's Topic. Pass to Jang. Ooh, good D by Bagley.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Merrill. And yep, it's good.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Minnesota making a change here. Thunder leading by 18. And Wallace, here we go. From the arc. Gets rebounded by Minnesota.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
To the paint. And the dunk by Jones.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Now here's Wiggins. No made baskets yet. Back to Wallace. 6 on the shot clock. Jones with the block. 1:44 left in the third quarter. And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. They trail by 18. Pass to Shannon. Shot clock at 5. Here's Dillingham using his post moves to get the 2 points. Dillingham's got 5 points. Outside Tate. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Dillingham takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
Pass to Tyson. And here's Jones. And the dunk by Jones.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. He's had just one attempt at the line earlier.
Kai Jones. One shot.
.32 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Sims. The rebound by Shannon.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Wallace with it. He's got 5. Here's Jones. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's the Thunder. They lead by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City, leading by 12. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. It's blocked by Gobert.
Well, this is Gobert to a T. An outstanding rim protector with impeccable timing.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside, Williams. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Gobert on the high post. Back to Garland. Now Gobert. Oh! Gobert powers it home.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold, that's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
Pass to Gobert. Gobert is doubled. Outside for Randall. 6 to shoot. Randall on the screen. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. Antetokounmpo with the block.
What a block. You have to admire Giannis's willingness to challenge shots at the rim.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
First team foul. At the line for 2, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, no matter how you slice it, Giannis is a force on the floor. The power, the scoring, the rebounding, the defense. He gives you everything.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses. And offensive rebounding, one of Rudy Gobert's specialties, Grant.
Yeah, in some games, over half his points come from second chance opportunities. And you know, B.A., even when you block him out, he can reach right over you and get that ball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss. Timberwolves trail by 14. Edwards for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The open shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half. Now Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
Well, you know Gobert's defense is always in the spotlight. But what about his scoring tonight?
They set the screen. Lets it fly. Here's Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Timberwolves trail by 11. Outside Edwards. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. McDaniels can't hit. So it's Oklahoma City now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And SGA throws it down.
And this is Shai's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish.
Here's Garland. And he lays it up and in.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Caruso. Williams in the post. 4 on the clock. The 11-footer. SGA can't get it to go. Timberwolves trail by 11. Edwards for 3. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Oklahoma City making a switch here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. And he banks in the layup.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
In close, Antetokounmpo delivers.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Pass to Garland. Back to Edwards. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Thunder leading by 9. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Gobert with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That one goes. Count it. And now 24 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Edwards fires from way outside. Chang pulls it in.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he can't get the layup. It's tipped. Here's Randall. Outside Edwards. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. The three ball is down.
He's taking what he can get here as a 3 in each half.
Now Randall. Outside Edwards. Tosses it up. And again, another missed shot. Thunder leading by 14. Here's Antetokounmpo. Wide open. It's gone. What a J.
Seems like every night Giannis is having his way with other teams. Tonight, another big scoring night.
And Chris Finch has called timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
That'll be a 5-second call. Timberwolves trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now Edwards. Edwards taking on all comers.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player, skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wallace, here we go. Gobert pulls it down. Oh, got a piece of it. 3-on-3. Randall with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with a rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Cash from downtown.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Thunder.
In today's game, you need to shoot it well from three. That was the difference maker.
Exactly. And the defense didn't rotate out quickly enough to disrupt their shooters.
And this will get marked down as their 16th win of the year.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And he slams it down. So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 14-point game. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside SGA. Just two to shoot. Goes again. And he cashes it in on the layup.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really shows what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.